Good day friends, welcome to the world of science and fitness. One of the feedback that the channel received recently is that we upload a lot of content pertaining to weight loss. But how about those who have been struggling to put on muscle mass? There is no doubt that increasing muscle size has been the aim of many individuals. However, reaching the desired output has always been challenging. Even though genetic plays a major role on how much muscle mass one can gain, however, with proper workout and nutrition strategy, one can still reach their genetic potential. Before taking a deep dive into the research governing protein synthesis, it is imperative to understand the different types of protein synthesis occurring in our body. Now you see, there are two types of muscle hypertrophy, namely myofibrillar hypertrophy and sarcoplasmic hypertrophy. Myofibrillar hypertrophy is the increase in the size of the muscle fibers, while sarcoplasmic hypertrophy will result in greater muscle size due to increase in glycogen retention. The next question that comes to one's mind is how much protein is optimal for muscle growth? Well, this is a very tricky question, to be honest, and there is no right answer. It basically depends on individual to individual. However, the recommended daily allowance for any ordinary man is around 0.8 gram per kg body weight. Strength training individual requires a higher amount of protein, 1.2 to 1.7 grams of protein per kg body weight per day. Researchers show that anything above 1.8 gram per kg body weight, you would not experience any major or noticeable difference in performance or body composition. Now let's talk about some research pertaining to protein quality and timing. Erita et al. Analyzed that protein timing and distribution on myofibrillar protein synthesis after extended recovery from resistance training. The research involved 24 healthy trained men who were divided into 3 groups and were provided whey protein isolate after resistance training. The first group consumed 80 grams of whey protein throughout their 12-hour recovery period. The second group consumed 20 grams of whey protein every 3 hours, and the third group 40 grams of whey protein every 6 hours. Muscle biopsies were taken 5 times during the 12-hour period. Researchers conclude that 20 grams of whey protein consumed after every 3 hours showed the best results in stimulating myofibrillar protein synthesis throughout the day as compared to the rest of the other 2 groups. Another study was conducted by Yang et al., wherein they took 30 men of the age group around 75. These men performed one bout of unilateral knee extensor exercise training, consuming either 0 gram protein, 20 grams protein or 40 grams of soy protein isolate. The researchers compared the results with the men who consumed either 20 grams or 40 grams of whey protein isolate. Men who consumed 20 gram dosage of whey protein had greater effect on myofibrillar protein synthesis. Although the aforementioned studies, which were conducted on whey protein isolate or soy protein isolate, it is important to know that protein consumption should first come from food and not from supplements. Few conclusions that we can interpret from these researches is that both the quality as well as the frequency of the protein matters when it comes to muscle growth and development. If you find the information handy, show love to the video by giving it a thumbs up. Share it with your friends who have been struggling to put on muscle mass. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more valuable information backed by science. Jai Hind.